Hi, it's me. I'm in my polytunnel. Hello. I'm just showing you that my system's been on for 6 weeks now, and although the the nitrogen cycle is probably building up in the gravel, it's only really an ebb and flow system, and so it's just continuously watering the melons, the cucumbers, these rubbishy little peppers and bits and pieces, and the okra and the cucumber, and they are producing fruit now, just very small ones. There's some tiny little ones in there, and I think that they're going to produce something, but it's ticking. Time is ticking on. The plant's doing very well. The tomatoes are growing well as well, and they're producing bigger fruit that are taking longer to grow, but again, they're only really being watered. I can't grow lettuce in 50-degree heat, and it's 50 degrees. It's 50 plus every day. It's probably about 8 o'clock now, 8 p.m, and it's 31.7. I have shut the door at the end, but I want to go home soon, so I thought I'd just do a little video, sunset video. My tomatoes are growing really well. There's a huge one down here. See that one there? It's called Marmalade, so I'm looking forward to that one. They're delicious. There's quite a few around. There's aperitif that are going green, tigerelle going green. There's a couple over there that are red already, going red, sorry. There's all sorts around, and they're all growing really well. The pumpkin squash type thing over there, that's growing, started to trail off. I just think it's too hot in here for it. Strawberry plants, some of them have got runners on, some of them have got flowers and fruit. The pond's going well. The little fish in here, they're all white cloud minnow, and they're doing very well. This pond here, I'm losing a bit through watering and evaporation. There's about 6 white cloud minnow in there. The fish tank, again, I'm losing water through evaporation. It's supposed to rain tonight or tomorrow night or the next night. So it'll top up the tanks and I'll be able to refill certain ones. I still haven't weeded the end here. It's got this lovely fluffy seed heads, look. Aren't they pretty? On these mean thistles. Some nice hoverfly type things and all sorts buzzing around in here. The cucumber melon, whatever that is over there, I think it's a cucumber. That's got quite a few on there, look, and they're producing already, so I'm still intrigued to see what it actually turns into. It's got loads of leaves in my very weeded up raised bed. The banana just keeps on producing more and more leaves. It's got another baby, 2 pups, one on either side, one there and one around there. I don't know if you can see that little tiny one. It's just mental. I planted it last year and it was only like little, like not even a foot tall, and now it's that monster. Look at it. Calamansi's got lots of little fruit on it, where I fingered the flowers and pollinated them, although the bugs did it as well. And the lime's got lots of limes on, and the pepper plants have got lots of flowers on as well. They're dragon peppers. The goji berry bush, whatever it's called, a couple of sticks there, that's growing well. I've got some beans, look. I've got a load of dwarf beans. Oh, I'm going to have them for tea. I'll probably just eat them straight away. I quite like raw beans. So, oh, there we go. Right. I'm going to spit the end out. That's nice, that. Oh, yum. Oh. Very nice. I'll save them for in a bit. My baby avocado tree, that's growing well. The moringa tree looks like it's got some flowers on. I don't know whether they're dead leaves or flowers. Let's go and have a little look on this side. Lots of weeds, lots of stinging nettles, and some poppies, and no, they're dead leaves. So that's a moringa tree. And this is my avocado, as I said. And it's all growing leaps and bounds in the polytunnel. It's because they're tropical fruit and they like the tropical temperature, 50 degrees in here every day. The thermometers, I have 2. The one in here, it's just dropped to 30.8. And then I have one in the shed, and the one in the shed is at 30. Bang on. Oh, it's just gone 29, look. 29.7. It's just boiling. And it was like 20 degrees at 8 o'clock this morning. Very, very hot. I've just shut all the doors on the polytunnel. Out in the field, my chicken orchid's in flower. And it smells wonderful. It's a nighttime pollinated. So the scent on it's beautiful. It's not called a chicken orchid, it's called something else. Someone will probably tell me. And it's got a beautiful scent. It smells a bit like clean washing and suntan lotion. And beautiful. All my blackberries, look, they're all growing really well. Some of them are getting a bit of colour in them as well. But there's absolutely tons of them on here. I need to trim this back really, but there's so many. A load of borage. There's all different flowers in here. Some of the radishes are still going. These are Swiss chard. They've gone to seed. I got a load of marguerites. I did weed out this bed, but it's only got kohlrabi in, a few, and a red cabbage, and some peas. Peas are lovely. Marguerites. This has been flowering like crazy, and the flowers close up at night, and it's that no, I can't remember what it was called. Anyway, I've said about it before, it's like a lettuce thing, and it's got the most beautiful flower that smells slightly of aniseed. All my onions and that have gone to seed. Beautiful allium onions, all doing well. I've had lots of fruit. I've eaten loads of raspberries today, loads more flowers. I just where I've cut the lawn and I've cut everything with the lawnmower, I just mowed round, and any bits that had lots of flowers in, I didn't mow. I just left, and it's beautiful. My artichoke's still going. It's going into flower. Just needs a bit of more rain, I should think. The echiums are doing well. There's another artichoke there, a red one, around the pond. There's a load of the pink over there. There's purple loosestrife. There's more marguerites. There's some of those hot lips, which is a salvia, citrus sage. There's a little tree there that produces a flower that's scented and then berries afterwards. The pond itself has got like a red covering on the top, and I thought it was like a weird algae bloom, but it's not. It's the petals off the dock flowers, the dock plants that are around the edge, and they've sort of shaped their petals into the pond and given it a red covering, and the fish seem to eat it. So there we are. Loads of thistles around, like I said, purple loosestrife and marguerites. But everything's growing, everything's flowering, doing its thing. I have got a hydrangea over there. I don't know if I can walk over to it or not. There's lots of marshmallow knocking about, lots of Berberus. This is all Berberus here. Look at that. I've got a blue hydrangea, and it's got a massive pom-pom head on it. The things next to it, I think, are Jerusalem artichoke, and they have a yellow flower on. So they'll be coming out soon as well, which is nice. I do need to cut around here because it is a bit weedy and a bit of a mess. I have got quite a few buddleias again, but I like them because they produce lots of butterfly flowers, lots of flowers that produce butterflies. Anyway, I better go. Just thought I'd bring you along and show you what was going on and growing in my polytunnel and in my field. Hope everyone's well. Nice one. Cheers. Yeah. Oh, look, there's Sou'wester Steve as well. Cheers.